5 years ago, the entire nation was shut down in response to the COVID pandemic. Now we have the data to look back and analyze the effectiveness of these lockdowns. Here's what we've learned. No statistical difference in COVID mortality between those states that had heavy lockdowns for a longer period of time and those states that had lighter lockdowns for a shorter period of time. These are now established conclusions by the scientific community. Once again, states with heavy and longer COVID lockdowns had no statistical difference in the number of deaths per capita as those with lighter and shorter lockdowns. Think about all the kids taken out of school. Think about all the businesses that got crushed, and think about the trillions of dollars that got burned through just to keep the economy afloat, society from imploding, when there was no statistical difference between doing a lot and doing pretty much nothing at all. And now the experts are trying to figure out exactly why this is the case. But one thing's for certain, no conversation, no discussion at the highest levels of government. There were experts at the time, especially after the first summer of COVID, who were seeing these numbers become self-evident, and they were shut down. Science is supposed to be an ongoing debate based on the information that's available to you. There was more information that was available to us, and it was thrown off to the side. Our number one metric of success for fighting COVID was to reduce death and physical suffering. But what about all the other suffering that occurred as a consequence of that mentality? And as it turns out, even that mentality was not effective to accomplish its primary goal of reducing death and physical suffering. And you wonder why the government's not trusted. And you wonder why there's been such a backlash to the backlash of everything institutional, especially since COVID. And if we've learned anything, what we need to learn and appreciate and implement in our society is to let people speak and articulate. Opinions might upset you. Attitudes might come across as even offensive. But when you curtail the ability of people to speak and express their opinion, especially those that you disagree with, then you do everyone a disservice, and you lower the level of communication, but also the potential for realizing the best benefit to society overall. And we're still learning this lesson. And my last point is, you don't know until you know some of the most cherished beliefs that you might have about science, about culture, about politics. It's very emotional. We are all tribal. We are all reactive creatures. We just need to chill the fuck out, see some nuance, and actually talk to each other if we want to really fix our problems and get ahead.